Hey, Marco. How you holding up?
It's not been good, Jimmy. It's only been 4 days, and some of these guys are already starting to give me some kind of looks.
No worries, friend. I brought what you asked for.
Oh, thanks. Quick, hand it over before anyone sees. All right.
You're gonna need to protect yourself too. So that's why I got you this.
Oh, well, did, did that hurt? Did it hurt getting that in here?
No, I got tons of room. Look at this. You like Stephen King, right?
No, I'm not too into that fantasy stuff.
All right. How about this then? Anna Karenina. It was written by one of those Russians.
Yeah, I'll take that one. You know they have libraries. They got libraries here, right? They have books in them already.
Yeah. Nothing real good, I bet. You want one?
No, I'm good. I'm good, man. Thank you, but I'm good.
Well, all right then. Well, I gotta run, and wait. Before I forget, don't let anyone stick anything in your ass. You don't want to come off as a homo.
All right. Sorry for the wait. I got to get all my various drug and liquor paraphernalia laid out here in front of me. I can't go a second without it, as you well know. Like you can't go without your pillow. Like
Yes, we both have problems, and we know this.
I I have a substance abuse problem, and you have a bony ass problem.
I was about to say I have no ass. That's the problem.
Yep.
Even though fucking some guy was telling me like a fucking I don't remember when, but he was like, "Yeah, dude, you got a nice ass for a guy." I'm like, "All right, well,
Where was this, at the gym or
no, I wish
down
no."
Arenas or?
Down to read, yeah, the local reference. No, this is a Juan that we used to work
Oh,
with.
okay.
Yeah, he was telling me that,
I
and I'm
know he
just
swung that way.
well,
Crazy.
yeah. Juan said I had a nice ass, which was a compliment. Yeah, that's how I was also concerned and confused because he looks like a Sasquatch. So I don't know if he was trying to make a move on me.
He's a very squat, hairy man. And he's also very brown, which also adds to the effect of his hair, which makes him look even hairier.
Buff though, buff man.
Yeah, I saw him at the gym one time. Me and Marjorie there. Him and his cousin or something. He got his fucking motorcycle, and I'm like, oh boy, have fun riding that to DHS. I wouldn't.
No, he lives in a good neighborhood from what I
Well, no, but
remember.
I mean, just on the roads there on a motorcycle, because those are like longer highways. It's like not well lit, and just the danger of the road itself, not the area.
Well, that's his problem.
Yeah, exactly.
That's everybody when you drive a motorcycle or a really fast car or stick. You gotta just be ready for anything.
Sure, you can cut between those lanes, which is only it's legal
in
in California,
California,
and
yeah.
it's probably legal in some other states, but definitely legal in California. You can do that all you want, but you just got to watch out for the occasional blind 6-wheel Chevy truck driver who's going to go to turn his little blinker, not seeing you, and go, and then get in a bad time.
Like I said, that's his problem. He's the one who's always wanted to drive a motorcycle, so he knows the consequences and the responsibility he has to take.
Oh yeah,
It's like having a kid driving a car. You know what you're in for, and don't act like you don't know because you know what you're doing.
yeah. And if you destroy it, you better hope you have insurance.
Yeah, well, it's easier to get rid of a kid than a bike because it's cheaper.
Yep, very much so.
I think so, at least. I don't know how much does an abortion cost.
Oh, I thought you were talking about like an actual born child. No, it's like just like a full on murder.
Oh well, sure. That's
Not what Republicans say is murder. No, like an actual murder for like an actual living human being.
well, yeah, that's easy because that's free. But like,
Yeah, I thought you were talking about like
but morally speaking,
the moral cost, the societal cost, the mental and emotional cost. It's
well,
pretty
yeah,
high.
but that's second to the main problem:
Yeah.
children.
Yeah, exactly. And jail time, which is what we're gonna get into right now.
Jail. Oh yeah.
Yeah, we didn't do a challenge last week. We were kind of lost in the sauce of whatever the fuck we were doing, reminiscing about some bullshit and talking about Leonardo DiCaprio likes fucking cows. But
Oh yeah. Fucking cast.
he
Cast.
did look like Leonardo DiCaprio. He looks just like Leo. It was crazy. Well, not just like, but he looks like a skinnier, younger version of Leo. A little bit more, a touch more red in his hair, but it's neither here nor there. Just in his hair. Anyways, for this week's challenge, we're going to be doing something a little interesting, like all the challenges. we're going to be looking at an Instagram profile, and it exists on all social media platforms, called Mug Shotties. You know, Caesar, everyone gets arrested from time to time. Not everyone, but a lot of people.
I've seen it.
Yeah, I've seen people get in fights, which I wasn't there later for them to be arrested, but they probably were arrested later.
So how are we going to do this? Are you gonna? I know I'm gonna have it on my phone, but is it gonna be up
and
here?
then you can just take a screenshot too while we're looking through it, and then just take a screenshot and then send it to me later, and I'll put it up.
Okay.
Yeah, but yeah, mugshotty. Some of you might not know. Women also get arrested, and sometimes
What?
Yeah, sometimes they're not gap tooth, meth mouth looking fat trailer park trash. Sometimes they're actually hot women. And sometimes the crimes aren't that crazy. You know, there'll be one that's like, oh, she was drunk driving or whatever. Some other ones, stabbed a nursing agent. It went crazy on a nurse. And, you know, all sorts of crimes. Any crime a man is capable of, a woman is also capable of. And that's something to say about equality.
Well, yes, they're capable of it, but let's be honest, it's not as great.
Yeah, no. No, the suicide rate of men is like 20% or something. Suicide rate of women is like 14 to 18. So that even shows that men do it better.
Well, yeah, because they do it more often.
And they're not pussies about it. Women, they'll bitch and moan, I'm going to take all these pills. But a man will do it. A man will have the balls to actually kill himself.
Taking all these pills. What are you talking about? Kathy Griffin? She tried killing herself?
Oh, did she?
Yeah, it was like a few years back. She took
no.
like 100 pills of something. I don't remember what it was. And she wrote a suicide note to her husband and everything. She's like, this is it. And then she woke up. She's like, fuck.
But what about Reba? What about all that Reba money? All that sweet, sweet Reba McEntire money?
Hey, man, money don't mean shit when it comes to mental health.
It's contrary to that belief. We'll talk about that later.
Okay.
One of the book I read this week, it says contrary to your beliefs. Fuck you. You can have better mental health with just money, but also can't.
Well, it helps. Sure.
It certainly helps.
Yeah, but it doesn't help with fucking everything. Because I could be a millionaire, but if my fucking uncle raped me as a kid, that's not gonna fix it. You know. Oh,
you could be a millionaire, but if your ex-father-in-law and your ex-mother-in-law dies, and then your daughter dies, and your son dies, and your wife dies, that's pretty shitty. Money can't really solve that problem.
No, because I can't bring him back.
Exactly. But your daughter's not actually dead because she got brought back, but you don't know that because you're already fucking insane, and she's off with some dude she really wanted to marry instead of the arranged marriage you set her up with. We'll get into that later, but first, mug shotties. So
shotties.
You're on the Instagram page.
I am.
I would suggest here. So go to the first suggestion. All right.
Okay.
So and you'll see the pictures will come up and it says their crime right below it.
Okay. Alrighty.
All right. First woman.
Oh wow, all right. This lady.
Ooh, okay. She's a little hot. I mean, I'm gonna put them up here too behind us. Yeah.
So that way we don't.
She's a little. Do you want to put her like right here between us so we can both look down? Like,
sure.
Oh God, Christ.
Well, like you said, she's pretty cute.
Oh, the game. So we're gonna do best of 5 or 7. Because
5.
Best of 5, first to 3 points wins.
Sure.
Right. So we're gonna do this best of 5 style. We're gonna try to guess what crime this mugshotty committed, and whoever's closest wins. Because it'll be specific. Like one I saw earlier was like violence against a medical care worker.
Wow.
So if you said assault and battery, and I said robbing a liquor store, you would win because you're closer.
Right.
It's like Price is Right rules, but for crime.
And each one is 1 point, right?
Yeah, best of 5. So the first to 3 wins.
Should we do like a bonus, like half point or extra point if we get it right on the dot? What it was? Or no, that probably just
next. We're gonna do best of 5. That'll be 2.
Yeah, that makes fair. All right, so 1 point each one. Closest person gets the point.
Exactly. All right. So
what's the punishment for the loser?
We'll get there. We'll see.
Oh, okay.
We'll see.
All right.
See when we get there. All right. So this first mugshotty, she looks very intense.
Well, she looks, her eyes are slightly red, and she doesn't really look like she wants to be there, you know?
You're right.
Yeah.
I'm going to say...
She looks mad and also confused. I can't really tell.
Well, I mean, anyone who's getting arrested is probably going to be mad.
Well, yeah, but like...
So, Caesar, I have my guess what happened. You say first. What you do? I'll give you the honor of giving your verdict first. What did this mugshotty do?
I'm gonna say...
You don't have to be specific, like assault and battery. You can say the scenario that happened. What I'm gonna do.
I'm gonna say she robbed something. She robbed something from a store or a person.
All right, she's a thief. All right, she robs. All right, I'm gonna say I'm gonna say she was making drugs with her boyfriend and then stabbed him, or she was hide her mind and stabbed her boyfriend. I'm gonna say stabbed or beat or did something to her boyfriend.
Wow,
that's what I'm guessing.
Well, who knows? I could be wrong too.
Scroll up and see.
Alrighty. So it's DUI and reckless driving. Clark County, Nevada Deputy District Attorney caught going 73 miles per hour in a 35 mile per hour zone.
Damn.
When
right.
asked to do the sobriety test, she declined. Police went to
As
put
you
her in the
do.
back of the cop car, and after she almost fell trying to get in, she said, "I'm not that drunk, I promise."
What a dumb bitch. All right, take a screenshot of her picture real quick.
Yeah,
Just
so
to,
she's just a
just to
stupid
have
idiot.
it. All right, so I'm gonna say no points for that. We weren't really close on either of us.
No.
I said she was high, but I'm not gonna count that. It wasn't close enough to the exact crime. All right, now we can just scroll down right to the next one. Just go slowly with it to the
Yeah.
next picture. Yeah.
That's pretty funny. Oh, this is a fucking video. All right.
Oh, well, fuck that one. Yeah, we're only
Oh,
pictures
God.
here.
Yeah, you're gonna fucking fall in love with this woman.
Oh,
when you
yeah?
see her.
Am I?
It's your type right here.
Ooh, Caesar,
Yeah.
you're so right.
It's Nick's type.
Damn.
Damage.
Yeah. Dude.
Well, I
She's
like.
guilty of stealing my heart. I'll tell you that right now. That's one strike.
Yeah, drugs 100%. That's my guess.
Yeah, she's
drugs
smiling.
1000%.
She's smiling, so she knows what she did.
She do not give a
Okay,
fuck.
she's got the wings. She's got the single strand of dyed hair. She's got the infamous hairstyle going
Yeah, so
on.
you know she really doesn't give a fuck.
Um,
That's my guess. She's something drug related, involving drugs.
I'm gonna go specific. So you're gonna have to get more specific than I am.
Okay.
I'm gonna say she was high and also speeding. Reckless driving while high. Reckless driving while intoxicated. I'm gonna go that. Reckless driving intoxicated.
All right, I'm gonna say she's either makes crack or is a drug dealer.
Okay, so dealing or manufacturing.
Yeah.
So somewhere in the economics department at the drug world. Okay.
In that vein.
All right, let's see.
All right, let's see. Damn. Reckless driving in out of county warrant. Ran from cops but ran out of gas. Cops did not charge her with fleeing.
You know how I know Caesar?
Wow.
It's because she was smiling. It's like she knew she got caught, so it had to be. And if she were frowning, it would have been something serious, like manufacture or something. But she went in a joyride. She's like, I'm either getting out of this or not. And she got caught. And she's like, I knew it. She's living up with it. So
All right.
one for me. All right.
One for Nick.
Two more. I need two more. All right. Who's our next mugshotty?
Let's see if he falls in love next.
I have a spiritual connection to that woman.
All right. Well, this is definitely an interesting character. Can't tell if she's a woman or a man. So that's
that's a woman. Just a very haggard woman. She has done some drugs. You can definitely tell that by the
Holy shit.
the acne and the pock marks on her face.
a mustache?
Definitely some scratching going on there. Definitely some meth related crimes. Also, notice the neck tattoo. You only get a neck tattoo if you're in that gang life or you're doing hardcore amounts of amphetamines.
Yeah, she's
or you're a hot goth girl like the previous one.
she's definitely shooting up. That's for sure.
100%. She's definitely doing some illicit substances. I'm gonna, I'm gonna pull. She robbed someone. She robbed a person, a store, robbery, thievery, robbery or B&E. I'll put it into those two: robbery or B&E, breaking and entering. For those of you not in the know.
Okay, I'm gonna say.
Also, if you agree, we can probably both agree. And well, see, we can agree and then put our permutations. Whoever's closest. You know.
Sure.
All right.
I'm gonna say she was on some sort of drug while she murdered either a boyfriend or a dealer of some
All right,
sort. She looks like she
someone
murdered
close
someone.
to her.
Yeah,
All right.
someone close to her.
All right. So B&E and murder. All right. Let's see. Let's see what this
Let's see.
mugshot he did.
Jesus Christ. Battery with a deadly weapon, eluding police with death or bodily harm, possession of a stolen vehicle, child endangerment, duty to stop at an accident, and reckless driving.
Child endangerment. I can only assume it's her child, so that it is someone close to her. So I'll give
Sure.
you that one. She did endanger someone close to her.
Jeremy Renner, aka Hawkeye from the Avengers movies, new girlfriend was arrested after stealing a state vehicle. Wow.
That's her.
Leading police on a chase through a school zone while kids were getting out of school, then finally ramming the stolen vehicle into a police SUV, causing an 8-car accident. Wow, Jeremy Renner.
Damn.
You
Jeremy Renner knows how
winner.
to pick them. He knows how to pick them.
What
Oh
the
boy,
fuck? Jesus
damn.
Christ.
Come on, man. With those, what?
Yeah, you can do fucking better.
You can do better than that, Jeremy. Come on, with your fucking fail. I know your app completely failed and is a bullshit pile of garbage. But come on, you're Hawkeye for fuck's sake. You're the least cool Avenger, but at least you're still in the movies.
I guess that snowplow accident really fucked up his brain.
Was he in a snowplow accident?
Yeah, he was like hurt for a couple months.
He was
had
trying to
to
be
get
Mr.
surgery.
Plow from The Simpsons. Mr. Renner.
No, he was like trying to save a family member, and the fucking snowplow thing ran him over. And,
oh no!
Yeah, he was like in the hospital for a while, but fuck him.
Pause. How, in the process of trying to save a family member, did he get run over by a snowplow?
Well, I don't remember if it was a snowplow, some sort of snow-related injury.
All right, maybe like a
something that.
snowmobile. Where was this? Was that like a house, like on a ski trail?
I don't remember. It's somewhere along. I just remember he got hurt. That's all I know.
This is interesting. This reminds me of when Harrison Ford crashed his plane into that golf course, and he was fine afterwards.
Well, I mean, yeah, thankfully.
He's Indiana Jones and Han Solo, for fuck's sake. Of course he's fine.
Yeah, he doesn't need the Force on his side.
He's the best smuggler and a treasure seeker in all known galaxies. There's a crossover comic where Indiana Jones finds the bones of Han Solo, and then he finds Chewbacca, and he thinks he's like a Bigfoot type or something. There's a crossover. It's crazy. I don't think it's very good, but it exists.
Well, yeah, but there's a lot of crossover comics like that, like Deadpool and Scrooge McDuck
Or no, Howard the Duck.
Howard the Duck. That's
Dude,
right.
I love Howard the Duck. Dude, there's some.
Yeah.
Do you want to see some duck titties? Watch the Howard the Duck movie from the 80s. You can see some duck titties.
Well, like
That's a crazy movie. I should not have watched that movie as like an 11, 12, 13-year-old.
That's why you're into bestiality.
Apparently so. Let's get back to mug shorties. We're 1-1.
We're 1-1.
1-1.
1-1.
We gotta get this done quick. Not really, but
No, no.
I'm having a fun time because of these mug shorties.
Man, this girl. I'll tell you what, pretty cute, dolled up, black and white photo.
Okay.
She kind of looks detached. She's just there.
That's a perfect adjective to describe the look on this woman's face right here. Detached.
She's not here, but she is. She's like, I don't know what the fuck.
Or she's like that hot redhead where she's acknowledging her crime, but just it does not have the joviality about it. She's like, yep, I'm here. Just like
I'm gonna say she beat up her boyfriend or somebody else close to her.
I'm gonna say, even though there's no color, I'm gonna say her eyes, because her eyes look kind of. I mean, it's black and white, hard to tell, but I'm gonna say her eyes are dilated, so I think she's high.
Oh,
What'd you say? She beat her boyfriend? Or?
Yeah, some sort of domestic violence or something towards somebody.
I'm gonna say another DUI, driving while
DUI?
intoxicated with something. Either she's super high or something driving related crime, running into something. DUI.
Ready?
Yep.
Domestic dispute.
Dan, you called it exactly. Yep.
Yep. She looks like the type of bitch to beat up someone.
No further details.
Nope, that's all it says. Domestic dispute.
You know, you're right. Honestly, after
she
knowing,
looks like she beat up
she
someone.
does look like it. All right. Well, it's 2-1. Caesar's 1 point away from winning. All right. Let's go to that next mugshot.
Oh yeah. Here's another girl you'll fucking be in love with. The different type of woman you like.
Yeah, she's pretty cute. Yeah, she's pretty cute.
She's smiling, so she knows. She's like, yeah, I did that. She's got crazy hair.
It's not that. It's a little unkempt. It's not crazy. It's unkempt.
She's pretty happy. I mean, she's just smiling.
Yeah, she's vibing. So,
you know what?
Again,
I bet she didn't pay a traffic ticket. She didn't show up to her court date.
That's letting her off easy for that kind of smile. I'm gonna say manslaughter. I'm gonna say she willingly killed someone. She premeditated murder.
Holy shit!
Something. She fucked someone up.
Ready?
I'm ready.
Battery. So none of us are really right.
I was closer, but I'm not going to count that because I said murder. I was going harder, but that's not as. No, I could tell she knew what she was doing, whatever she did. All right, next lady.
Wow, fucking looks exactly the same as the other lady, but like in the 80s or something.
Yeah, like a decade earlier.
She's really.
I'm going to go with my same verdict as the last one. She definitely murdered someone.
Yeah, she looks like 100% someone.
All right, so
I'm going to go specific. I'm going to say she murdered her boyfriend and brutally beat up his dad.
Boyfriend, yeah, that's pretty solid. Fuck, she's so smug. She's either
something fucking
psychopath
crazy.
or drunk. You know, I'm going to go opposite. I'm going to say drunk driving. I'm going to say DUI on this one.
Drunk driving?
Yep. Because
right.
sometimes those DUI people, they're like, yeah, I did it. Let's see. Okay. Let's see. Let's see the verdict on this lady.
Disorderly conduct. That's all it says.
All right. Well.
So I guess none of us are really close.
It was closer to drunk driving, but that's nah. She was like drunk in public, it seems like. All right. Next.
She seems pretty happy.
Next.
Oh, God.
Let's take a look at this cow.
Here's this. You're definitely right. She definitely is a cow.
Okay, well, no, she's just old.
She's really pale.
Well, she's a ginger, so that makes sense.
Yeah, she got no soul.
She's smiling. Definitely, I'm going to say drug manufacturing.
Ooh,
drug manufacturing with intent to sell. Possession of narcotics with intent to sell. Something in those lines.
Something
narcotic-y.
I'm going to say Grand Theft Auto.
All right. Good game series. Let's see.
YouTuber mom was arrested. That's all it says.
Is there a link? We got to see what this crime is for.
At Danny Duncan 69. Oh, what? YouTuber at Danny Duncan 69 mom was arrested. Danny Duncan's mom was arrested? I know that guy because I've seen some of his shorts, but
oh, okay.
Who the fuck? What the hell did she do to get arrested?
Look up Danny Duncan mom arrested right now on Google real quick. We got to get to the bottom of this crime. This is YouTube drama. We're going to be like Moist Critical. Like we're a drama channel now. Danny Duncan mom arrested. Let's see.
He has a video about it.
You gotta monetize it, you know?
God, it's all YouTube, TikTok.
All right, we'll go to the next one. Fuck
Let me,
it.
yeah,
You know,
yeah, fuck it. I'm not gonna. I was like, maybe I'll read the description real quick. No, fucking has it.
fuck it. We're
Yeah,
gonna,
fuck
all
it.
right. Well,
Sucks your mom
all
got
right, so
arrested.
let's narrow the scope a little bit. So let's say if we say battery or something, if it's violence, if there's a clear line, if one of us says drugs, and the other says beat their boyfriend, and it says fucking some type of battery, we'll include that, right? Gesundheit.
Sure.
We'll make it a little more general
Thank
to make
you.
it
Jesus
easier. All right.
Christ.
All right. So you're at 2. I'm at 1.
Oh God.
Oh
Look
God.
at this fucking punk diva. Big old fucking chin.
Oh yeah.
Oh God.
Whatever she did it. She stabbed her boyfriend. I'm calling it right now. She stabbed her boyfriend. Killed her boyfriend. Killed her boyfriend. Killed her boyfriend.
I'm gonna say drunk driving and killed somebody while she was driving.
Hit and run. All right.
Hit and run. Whatever. Let's see.
I'm gonna say killed her boyfriend. Anything with cars is yours.
Public intoxication and assault. Her and her
Fuck.
friend got into an altercation with a different girl at a restaurant. Her friend poured a drink on the girl, and then mugshotty proceeded to assault this woman.
Okay, they just missed nug shotty. All right, next one. That wasn't counting. That was close enough.
All right. Well, God, this girl.
Fuck. Yeah, she's hot too.
Yeah, it's pretty cute.
I'm beginning to doubt my assessment of these mug
I know we
shotties.
were doing pretty good.
We
and now
were
it's just
doing
like,
good in
fuck.
like the first 3 or 4, and now we're getting nothing.
She looks like she has a lot of regret.
Does she, or does she have a lot of recognition that she committed the crime, and now she's gonna have to face the consequences of her actions? She's gonna have to reap what she's sowing.
I'm
gonna say hit and run. Hit and run.
I'm gonna say
vehicular, something with a car.
Drug bust.
All right, something with drugs. All right, let's see what we got. What we got on this mug shotty.
Endangered child welfare. Statutory rape, sexual conduct with a student, and child molestation.
See, that's the thing we're not thinking. We're not thinking of job-related crimes.
Yeah, but like fucking, it's hard to
all
tell.
Right, fucking next one wins, right?
All right, next one.
Can we agree?
Sure.
Next one wins.
Sure, next one wins.
Next one wins.
We're not
all right, well,
next
fine.
one
Next
wins
one
because
wins.
it's been going on for a minute. We gotta move on. All right, next one wins. Oh Jesus Christ! I was like, man, she's cute, and then I saw her fucking shit chin. I'm like,
oh yeah, she got a big mole there. Fuck. You see, when they have no expression, when they have that
she's really detached.
when they have that 1,000-yard stare in their eyes, I really can't tell what it is they've done.
Drunk driving. That's what I'm going for.
That's why someone looks like that's what I would guess too. I'm gonna say this lady also endangered her child.
All right.
Oh, I'll say it. I'll say it.
Battery. Mugshotty bumper stickers are up for sale. Still have some. Okay, fuck off.
Battery. Fuck. All kind of battery. Shit. All right.
All right. Here we go.
One more. All right.
This lady's smiling pretty nice.
All right. I'm gonna go with my old and faithful. She harmed somebody. I'm gonna say she harmed someone physically on her own. Whether she hit someone with the car, she hit them physically. I'm gonna say she harmed someone. Harmed someone physically.
Robbery.
She robbed someone. All right. Let's see if one of us can pull this through.
DWI. Fucking awful.
Damn it. All right, one more. One more.
Oh, fucking finally we have I hope, I don't know what it is. Some cracked out lady, maybe
Ooh. I saw this lady, but I forgot. Wait, is this? I think this is that chick who had the documentary, the multiple documentaries by the way, with the fucking
I have no idea.
Yeah, she killed her mom.
She killed her mom?
Yeah, she killed her mom. Yeah, look at she killed her mom. Yeah, she killed her mom. And if I'm right, we'll keep going because that's unfair of me. Yeah, Gypsy Rose Blanchard. She killed her mom.
Yep, Gypsy Rose Blanchard.
Yeah,
you're
skip
right.
that one. All right, next. Yeah, all right.
Oh my God, here's another girl that looks the same as that other one from before.
Okay, drunk driving. I'm calling it first and foremost drunk driving. I called it.
All right.
Called it drunk driving. DUI.
Shit, what did this girl do? Robbery. I'm just. All right, burglary, malicious injury to property, and petty theft. Allegedly threw a rock through a spa window and stole $1,000 micro needling pen.
Caesar.
I won.
By hook or by crook, you did it. You did it both in terms of our makeshift agreement to continue on, whoever got closest, and by points. You both got it. You got to 3, and you did it after we both said winner take all. And boy, howdy, you've taken all.
Woo! I did it.
All right, so Caesar won. Yeah, take some quick screenshots of all these shotties real quick.
Oh my God, there's so many.
Oh yeah, and then we'll get back to you with the punishment.
It's not gonna take that long.
Nah, it won't take long at all.
No. Let's go, man. You've been a bad shawty. Take a seat. Sit there.
You fucking pig.
Tell it to the judge.
You fucking pig.
It's nice that it matches your shirt at least.
You know what? Fair enough.
Also,
it does.
Hi.
Hi, we're
We
back.
are recording
We
now.
realized we forgot to hit record on the video portion. You know, we did that whole intro and then we paused it. See, that's why I never want you to pause it. Never ever pause it. Just always let it keep going because I can just cut it. It
I
doesn't
know, but
matter if
then
you pause
after
it.
we did the intro, you went out to get the stuff for a bit, and then
It was like a couple
all
minutes.
right,
Doesn't
all right.
matter. Let's never pause it. Just
Well,
never.
the couple
That's why I
minutes-
never pause it. I was always keeping it one.
Well, a couple minutes, it'll just exit out again. So I was like, all right, well.
All right, fair enough. Yeah, for now we'll just always keep it recording. Once you start, we'll just bam.
Right.
Then I can just cut it out, make it easy. Yeah.
Besides, we're here right now, so everything's
Exactly.
chilling.
We had the mug shotties up, and now I'm the mug shotty, as you can
Nick is the mugshot.
as you can clearly see. But that's not going to stop me from enjoying a nice little drinky poo right here. I also don't want to stain the glass.
Well, you're going
I should have
to.
got a straw. That would have been a good idea.
You're going to stain that glass. Oh, God. Yep.
Yeah, a little bit. I'll just wipe it off afterwards. There we go. No,
How's that wax
I can't
taste?
hit my pen either. Fuck, unless I just put it way in right now.
Yeah, you cannot.
Damn. Oh well. Well, that's we made up for the last episode's challenge.
Yeah, in some way,
Early
yeah.
on.
Yeah,
Oh,
we're not
God.
perfect.
True. Caesar, we've been doing a lot these past couple days. You know, we finished Devil May Cry. That's something we've done recently.
We did finish Devil May Cry.
Yeah, it was a pretty good series. What'd you think about it?
We already talked about this in the last episode.
Yeah, I know. Fair enough. No, we didn't. We didn't talk about finishing it. I don't think.
Yeah, we did.
Okay, but we didn't talk about starting Fantastic Four. I don't think we talked about that.
We had brought it up vaguely, but I don't think we talked about it.
Yeah, I like Silent Hill 4 so far. I mean, Silent Hill.
Silent Hill 4?
I have Silent Hill shit right down here. How you like Fantastic Four so far?
A Fantastic Four isn't too bad. The first episode we recorded was just weird because this shit's so janking in. The second one that we did, I'm not.
The second one, I haven't edited that one yet, but it's
funny.
I don't know.
But the fact that just what was going on in there, it's so dark in this building, you can't see anything.
Yeah, it's a very it's a PS2 game. What are you gonna do?
I mean, sure, but like, it's just rushed. I think that game was just rushed from the get-go.
Hey, it was a PS2 game. Came out in 2005. You know, 9/11 just happened 4 years prior.
No.
it was
Yeah, 4 years.
it
Well,
was-
not
it was-
prior.
yeah, 4 years prior to that. Yeah, it was 2001.
Oh, okay, yeah, no, that's the right word.
Yeah, it was a fun time. It was
I
a
mean,
good
we're gonna
time.
keep it going, so we're gonna
Oh,
see
yeah.
what else happens.
I looked in because I was doing I was getting all the shit we missed, and there's apparently there's those little Fantastic Four symbols you can find in each level. Apparently there's like up to at least 45 of them because of what I saw in the unlocks menu. So there's going to be at least we got a few more stages to go. Granted, there's one per level, and there's like multiple levels per stage. I don't know, but we're gonna be playing this game for a bit, probably a little bit longer than I thought.
Yeah, from what I'm looking at it too, for whenever we load up the next mission, I'm like, man, there seems to be a lot after this. So
We can't go forward to see what missions come next, but
well, no, but if
see.
it's based off the movie's kind of long. It was almost like 2.5 hours. So
No,
if it's
I don't
based
remember-
off,
I don't remember how long the movie fucking was.
Yeah, well, this is definitely not going to be a 4 or 5 episodes. I think it's going to be like 10, 13 at least. It's going to be pretty long.
I'd say 10 max. I don't know about that.
Well, I
We'll
mean, it
see,
depends
we'll
on how
see.
fast we go, because there's also cutscenes and then other things in there.
Yeah, true.
So I don't know how many people like or care about the old Fantastic Four, but we'll see how it goes. It's going to be funny nonetheless, just to see the jankiness that happens.
Hopefully. It has been funny.
Alec Baldwin getting convicted.
Gee, he did. I heard about that.
Yeah,
I was,
he
I was
did.
over listening. My grandma was watching the news, and yeah, he got
Involuntary manslaughter.
Yep. So
And in his defense, he didn't pull the trigger. I just pulled the hammer back. But there's actual fucking things that on there that he actually like did pull the trigger for it to actually fire off. I'm
because
like,
that's how guns work. The fuck you talking about? You don't just pull the fucking hammer and it shoots. No, you got to do the thing. How the what?
I don't know.
That sounds a little ridiculous to me. But yeah. Oh well, he's got money. It doesn't matter. Crimes don't matter if you're rich.
No, because you'll just pay your way out of it, and you'll be living comfortably in your house for like however long.
Just get fucking house arrest. Now, Alec Baldwin doesn't give a fuck. He's got royalties coming in from every fucking which way, and all this tons of millions, whatever. And then his wife, who's doing her own bullshit.
Yeah, you're gonna pop out a few more kids during the time. It'll be all right.
Yeah, they're gonna do what they're gonna do. Good for the Baldwins, I guess. Best of luck to them.
Best of luck to
Best
us.
of luck to Baldwins. But I was gonna talk about initially Silent Hill Ascension. Caesar, have you heard about Silent Hill Ascension?
No.
We know Silent Hill. It's a very popular series. Lots of people like it. There's
Right.
some pretty good games in the series and some pretty bad ones. Well, Silent Hill Ascension is one of the bad ones. Oh God, I'm gonna have to pick that up in a second. Silent Hill Ascension
I
is
like
one,
how you try to reach your arm and you can't.
is one of the bad ones because it's not a game in the traditional sense. It's one of those games. It's similar to the Telltale game series, right? Where you're playing through it and you make choices and those affect the game, right? You're like, oh, you save this person here and then whatever the fuck, or you save this person here, you give this person this, right? You know,
Right, right.
like Walking Dead or the Telltale's Borderlands or the Tales from the Borderlands, that type of thing, right?
Uh-huh, uh-huh.
This game is similar to that, except it's a live service game, so that it plays in live time, and the whole audience gets to choose what decisions are made. So it's like a Twitch stream, basically, where the episode is playing live, and the chat gets to choose which choices are made, and that affects the outcome of the game.
Oh.
It sounds interesting, but
Oh.
the entire story in game is a giant piece of shit because
Oh God.
it's not really a game, because at this point you're just watching it until they come back, whenever they're going to come back, which there's been no, as far as I know.
That's even you burping in that moment just looks even worse with that bad lipstick on. I'm like, ugh.
Yeah, as far as I know, there's no plans as to when they're going to start it again. But yeah, it's not great. The voice acting is bad. Some of the monster designs are pretty cool, but just none of the game is a piece of shit. The story is garbage. It doesn't matter. There's two storylines. One that's taking place in like Norway, Sweden, wherever the fuck. One that's taking place in like Northwest United States. They don't connect at all until episode 7, which, by the way, each episode's like an hour long. Episode 7's half an hour.
Oh God.
And they don't connect until like the end of episode 7. So it's like there's two stories going on. Neither of them have anything going on. The things that are happening, it just like it doesn't matter. There's nothing happening. It's people talking to other people about things that don't like matter, and it matters, but they're taking fucking too long with it. You know, it's just very bad.
Like they take too long making the decision, or
It's just a bunch of meandering, just like a bunch of nothing. Like characters will say lines that's like, oh, this person had like 10 seconds for them to say this mini monologue. It's nothing. You know, they're just saying words, and it's trying to be thematic and artsy and shit, but it's just not, and it's garbage, and it's fucking awful. The story is trash. There's nothing very redeemable about it besides the monster designs, which you hardly see ever, and sometimes you see them in context and scenes, and they're just never mentioned or done anything with. They're just there for some reason that the directors think, oh, it adds to the scene, but it doesn't, because they have no purpose and they're not doing anything.
so it's just so it's just basically unorganized and there's no structure to anything, and they just throw stuff in there because why not?
I mean, it's organized, but they're not doing much. They're not doing a whole lot. People have been theorizing that it's made by Chat GPT, or that it's written by AI.
Mm.
But the guy who I'm seeing this through, he's watching through all the VODs on his own, and like he on his own, he said, okay, I'm gonna go into chat, I'm gonna go into an AI and tell him to write me a Silent Hill story. And after enough like input and shit, he made a halfway decent Silent Hill story. It was still better than what is being presented with Silent Hill Ascensions. Basically, the point being, there's no way AI could have written this, because if AI written it, it would have been better.
Damn, that's
It-
just disappointing.
This shit is garbage and mediocre and disappointing. If AI had written it, it would have just been mediocre.
Well, at least that's a step up for AI, I guess.
I guess so, but you know, Silent Hill Ascension, it is not great.
So when did that come out, though? When did that?
Fucking earlier last year.
Oh, okay.
It's like a live service. It was like a live service thing, and like I think this last like season, I'll call it, up to episode 7, lasted to like the end of like last year, probably towards December. And there was like a video of like one of the directors being, "Hey, we're gonna come back sometime in 2024. Don't worry, we're gonna be updating shit or whatever, but we're coming back in 2024." I don't think there's been any, as of right now, recording this late January. There's been nothing in 2024 as of them coming back. I don't think they're going to come back, because that first bit was a giant fucking colossal failure of garbage.
It sounds about right, but I mean, there's probably a lot of things to take into consideration too. They probably was rushed for other things, but who fucking knows? Either way, it's still a piece of trash.
Yes,
Yes.
very much so. Speaking of pieces of trash, let's talk about something that's not a piece of trash. Disco Elysium.
Yeah.
I finally beat it.
Woo!
After however long. It's a fantastic game. No.
How do you feel about it?
Good. You know, it ends in a spot where traditional media, like a book or a movie or such, would try to tie up every single loose end there is. But this game doesn't try to do that because there's too many loose ends, and it's focusing on you as Harrier Dubois, you know, Lieutenant W. Freighter. You're not seeing all the shit that's going on with these other fucking characters over here doing their own fucking shit towards the end. No, you're doing your own thing. So while it may not be satisfying for some people in that they get to see loose ends tied up with fucking possibly Everett Claire or fucking Ruby or Clash, you know, you have to be able to take it in and be like, you know what, the things are happening. I'm focusing on the Harrier's fucking journey through here. You know, and it makes me more excited to do a repeat playthrough eventually in a month or so.
In a month or so?
Yeah, I made a couple posts on the Disco Elysium subreddit asking a couple questions like how long can you hold off like the fucking the tribunal, which for me they have it in day 5, but you can hold off to whatever. It's like a story point that just happens after a certain other story point. And I want to know if there was like a specific point afterwards you couldn't do it or certain shit. But yeah, I'm gonna try. Someone left a comment saying play it again, but after like a few weeks or a month, so you can really just let it all digest, you know, and really encompass it. So that way, when I do my next playthrough, I can figure out what kind of type of build I'm gonna go for and I'm gonna approach the game, you know.
But they didn't give you a response as to if you could hold out on certain
Oh, you
events
totally
yet?
can. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the tribunal only happens after you do a certain thing. You can hold out for as long as you want. It doesn't really matter.
Oh, all right. Well, it doesn't sound too bad
Yeah.
then.
The only thing that really matters is taking down the body from the tree, which is, you know, yeah, it's kind of obvious that affects certain things.
Right, because that's the big focal point in the beginning is about the body.
Exactly. See, just seeing me in this lipstick. Do you think I should start a drag career?
Not with
Do,
that
do you
facial
think I'd
hair.
be successful? Well, I mean, some I think drag people do have facial hair, but I think they work it into
Yeah,
their
but looking at you with
character.
the lipstick and the facial hair, I don't think it works. I mean, unless you trimmed it and made it shorter, but oh god, that's disgusting. Jesus Christ.
Awful.
It's funny, I'll tell you that. How do your wrists feel? Chafy, yeah?
Yeah, a little bit. They've been hurting a little bit between moving them around there. It is. Oh god.
Oh, there he goes again.
It does hurt a little bit. But it's fine. I'll deal with it. Caesar, did you know that Scissor Bros, this podcast with Jeremiah Watkins and Steve Lee, brother of Bobby Lee, is ending?
What?
Yeah,
Like,
they're
I
ending.
saw the thumbnail for a video that it said it was over or something, but
Yep.
what had
Yep, they're ending
happened?
it. They're also good friends, whatever. But Steve is just he's dealing with his own like fucking emotional, mental type of shit. He said he's just a lot of things are weighing on his mind. You know, he made a joke that it's like a midlife crisis, but I kind of it's something similar to that where he's just thinking like, do I want to live in L.A. for the rest of my life? Where am I at? Where am I at right now? What am I doing? What am I doing? Where am I going to go going forward? He's just having a lot of like interpersonal, just like conflicts going on. He just needs some time for himself. That's why it's basically over for now. Over. I'm not gonna say over for now because I think it's just over. You know.
In general, yeah.
Yeah.
Damn, I didn't know that.
Yeah, but yeah, he's just taking time to figure himself out. You know where he's gonna go from here, and that's very noble. He's gonna continue to do his own podcast, Stevie Wonders, whatever the fuck he is. He's gonna appear on Stand Up on the Spot or whatever the fuck with Jeremiah, and you know, and Jeremiah's rebranding the channel into a Trailer Talk, which is with him. And I'm sure you've seen that one, like a blonde bitch. It's like with that one meme. You got a cigarette? No. Fuck you. You know, have you seen that bitch?
No.
No. Well, the character's like Trailer Park Tammy, and it's like she's played by like a comedian. Oh, she's probably a comedian by now. I don't know what the fuck, but yeah, it's
But
just
who is it?
it's like this like big blonde bitch, and she had she's just like TikTok and type of fucking Mimi type
Blonde
trailer
bitch.
park. She plays like a trailer park like character.
Like trashy person.
Like yeah, it's like a character she kind of plays. It's gonna be her, and Jeremiah has a trailer park character that he plays, and it's like another like trailer parky character. And they're gonna do this thing called trailer trash, and that's the name of it. And they're gonna just like start doing that. And, you know, more power to them. Who knows if I'm gonna stay subscribed or not, but we'll see.
Oh well, I think you probably should.
I'll watch the first like 1 or 2 episodes and see like how it goes if it's something I'm interested in. But you know,
Yeah, because the dynamic is definitely going to be different. So I understand that.
Yeah.
Because we went out to see them live for the Scissor Bros
Yeah,
podcast.
we
So
were at one of the Super Bros lives. Yep, in L.A. at the fucking farmers
farmers
market.
market.
Yep, with Ken and Kalen. I'm glad I got all those pickle containers. Now I got them.
Yeah, the
That's
memory.
limited edition merch.
Yeah, but I mean, it makes sense because especially when in the area that they're living in, it's just a bunch of fucking, a lot of things that probably weigh down on his mind and him just trying to figure himself out and whatnot. It's like you said, it's a lot of interpersonal things, which makes sense.
Yeah.
I respect it and I understand it. So hopefully this is a good move for both of them. And then
Oh
well,
yeah, it
not
will be.
hopefully, it's a good move for both of them. So it's nice to see that they'll be able to still be friends and then keep doing the things they're doing, but separate.
Oh yeah, definitely. Glad Stevie might be moving out. Because apparently his apartment, like it fucking rain. It would rain and then his ceiling would leak. He had to put up a tarp over the fucking building so it
Oh
wouldn't leak into his
God,
apartment. Yeah, Steve's got it. He
Jesus.
also went to the dentist finally after fucking years and years and years. He had so much plaque buildup on his fucking teeth. He's got multiple cavities. He's got a literal black tooth that's like half broken that's going down to his
Ew.
fucking. Yeah, he does not take care of his teeth. He also chews dip, which is
Oh yeah, that
not
doesn't
great.
help.
Yeah, so he finally went to the dentist, which is good to see. I'm glad Stevie went to the dentist. That's
So they fixed him up.
no, it was just a preliminary examination. It's all up on him to go back and get the cleanup and shit. But the dentist gave him a bet, and he said, "Hey, Stevie, if you can stay clean off of nicotine products, cigarettes, dip, the cigarettes, everything for I think he said 4 months, I'll give you a cleaning totally on the house."
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, because he estimated that if Stevie got a cleaning, X-ray, and a mouth guard or some shit, because he grinds teeth in his sleep. If you got all like the full expense paid for like all those shit, it would cost like 20 grand
Oh,
to do the X-ray cleaning and mouth guard, whatever the fuck between them. But if you can stay clean from nicotine for 4 months, it's got that free cleaning.
yeah, that's the shitty part about teeth and whatnot. You really got to take care
Man,
of them
these
because if you
fucking
just
hurt.
let stuff, yeah, I bet. Because if you just let it build up over time, it really doesn't help a lot.
Yeah, the dentist took pictures. You can see like in his bottom teeth, like he has like in the middle of his teeth, like cows, like deposits of like gunk. 'Cause he dips, and that's where they put their dip, like between the teeth.
Right.
It's like gross, like a brownish white in his teeth. Like
Oh
one, like
God.
4 of his teeth are broken just because he doesn't take care of them. And the dentist's like, yeah, in 5 minutes, I'll take out this like literal black tooth you have that's like going down to like the fucking nerve ending. I'll take that out for you. And
Yeah, so he's probably got to get a bunch of fake teeth and other stuff too.
yeah, he'll probably get veneers, but
Yeah. Well, that's expensive as shit too, but
yeah, but he'll do it. Stevie's he's a good man.
yeah,
I wish him all the best of luck.
respect.
Fuck yeah. Oh god. Oh, you're buzzing.
I'm buzzing.
Oh Christ. Yeah, these cuffs.
They hurt.
They don't really hurt. They're just a little fucking annoying. I put them a little too tight. But that's fine. I'm a mug shoddy. How to deserve any?
Yeah, how do you think they feel?
You're right. There's
Like
so
your girl with the red hair. How do you think she
oh
feels?
yeah, I don't give a fuck about that bitch. Fuck her. She could be doing whatever the fuck. She's probably dead.
Only God can hope so.
She could entirely be dead. So you know what? We've been going for a while now. Let's get to books. This week I finished.
You go do
Ugh,
about your book. I really have to pee, so let me help you out real
You
quick.
do that. Yeah, pull open this door for me. So this week I finished. Ow!
Let me get one.
Fuck!
Yeah.
Oh my god, my wrist that hurts. I finished.
I'll be right back.
Oh god, I finished.
You can take them.
No, I gotta keep them on. I finished The Count of Monte Cristo. It's a fantastic book. I want to see about this. Yeah, I'll just talk about whatever. Fuck these are a little tight when I'm trying to move them around. Uh, it's a fantastic book. Count of Monte Cristo. He's playing fucking 4D chess with these Parisian fucks. Ugh. He's playing 4D chess. All the rest of them are playing checkers. He's inserting himself into their lives and destructing them from within. Because he's getting his vengeance. He is basically the spirit of vengeance. Ghost Rider can go fuck himself. We got the Count of Monte Cristo, and he achieves his vengeance, and it's a fantastic novel. It says on the cover, fuck, oh that hurt, oh boy. It says the most exciting adventure story ever told. I'm going to zoom into that right there. You may or may not be able to see it, but that's what the words say. And it's very true. It is one of the most exciting adventure stories ever told. Because Caesar, I was telling the audience, this man plays 4D chess while these other Parisians are playing checkers. You know.
Sounds like he's definitely has the higher ground.
Uh, yes, it's fantastic. I advise anyone who enjoys reading to read this book. You know, the man, he's in prison for 14 years. He learns a lot of things those 14 years from the man who's in prison with him. He goes out, he finds this treasure, he becomes super rich. He's like, all right, I'm gonna go back to Paris and fuck up these guys' lives. And he goes back to Paris and does just that. He gets one guy to kill himself. He gets another guy to start a robbery in which he gets stabbed by his accomplice.
Jesus.
He makes another guy go insane, and he makes another guy give up his entire worldly possessions and wander the streets of Italy like a poor pauper. Yeah,
That's definitely a mouthful.
yeah, the Count of Monte Cristo. He is a cool ass dude, but in doing all that, he also enriches the lives of all the people who were harmed by the people he was hurting. You know, so he's a better version of Robin Hood. Not only does he steal from the rich, he makes them wish they were never born and drives them into lunacy and suicide. And then he gives ultimately to all the masses who help him achieve what he's doing and who are also harmed in the doings of the rich assholes, such as the Danglars and the Count de Morcerfs, who are actually the fucking Fernand, whatever the fuck his name is, and the fucking de Villeforts and the fucking Cadarus, that motherfucker.
I thought you were gonna say like he's a better version of Robin Hood. He steals from the rich and the poor. I was like, all right, well,
No, God, no, he doesn't. He doesn't even steal. He lets these people come to their own demise. Right? He lets them bring about their own fucking chaos. He brings some shit to light, but he's enough removed from it where he doesn't get concerned or involved in it. He just lets their lives fall apart consequently one after another until he's like, "Yep, I've got the vengeance I want to. See ya," and then he fucks off. And then all the people who are fucked up, who are fucked by those other people, he enriches their lives. It's like, yeah, here, have some riches, have this, have this. I've made your life better. I've let you get your vengeance, whatever the fuck. All the people who are deserving of the riches of life come out on top, and all the people who don't, they don't. They're either dead or go mad or go broke.
well, that's
great.
one way to go out at least.
Yeah.
How's that lipstick holding up? You taste it?
No,
Ah, ew! Don't fucking eat that shit. Oh, I'm gonna throw up. Ugh.
I don't taste anything. Probably because it like sticks on. It's not supposed to come off because it's L'Oreal. So L'Oreal is like the good brand, I think.
No, I have no
I
idea.
don't know. But yeah, it's the book I read this past week, Count of Monte Cristo. Next book I'm going to start reading.
Yeah, don't fucking.
No, I'll get it. I don't need your help.
All right.
I'm like a handicap. I don't need your help, wise man. Ow! Oh God! Ooh, that hurts! Ooh, that hurts! Ooh, God! Oh God! Oh God! Ooh! 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 Next book I'm going to start reading is Stephen King's The Running Man. There's a movie based off this book starring Arnold Schwarzenegger. It's a pretty good movie. Also starring another guy who's on that game show called I don't know. I'll put it up in that time I was thinking, but yeah, he's on that show, and it's a good book. It's about a guy who he like it's like a dystopian America, and there's like a pilot. He's like part of like this air brigade, and like the pilot is gonna like shoot down like and kill a bunch of these like protesters, and he's like, no, don't do that, and they pin the killing of the protesters on him.
Oh,
though
Jesus.
Yeah, so then he gets sentenced to this game called like the Running Man game or whatever, where he's sent down into like the shitty parts of society, and then assassins are sent after him who are like, oh, this guy, he has like flamethrowers, and this dude does this thing, other gimmicks, and he kills them whatever the fuck to get out of the Running Man game and then get his vengeance on the fucking corrupt government officials and where the fuck,
No, but it sounds pretty like an interesting book. I'm not.
Yeah,
I've
yeah.
heard of The Running Man, but I've never seen the movie or
It's a
read the
good
book.
movie. We should watch sometime. It's a good movie. As far as movie
We
adaptations,
should watch it. It's a good movie. We should watch it sometime. It's a good movie.
As far as movie adaptations of books go, it's a pretty good movie.
Never realized until I had this Dr. Pepper. This shit just tastes like cream soda.
It's got those 23 flavors. It's got a lot. It's got a lot to offer.
To me, it really just tastes like cream soda.
It definitely does not, but that's because I've had cream soda more recently. But it does have, it's got a lot of flavors. It's very pleasant to the palate.
Well, I think we should probably wrap this up. We'll give it a good old music recommendation.
Yep, I talked about all the shit I had written down on my list here.
Perfect.
Oh god, ooh, cunt. CJ, do you want to do your music recommendation first? Or do you want me to take it?
You can go first. Actually, no, I have mine ready. So
All
this
right.
is from I've this song came into my head a few days ago because I just remembered it because it's from an anime that was created by Stan Lee back in
Ooh.
2017. It's the only anime they've ever done, well, before he passed away and stuff. But that show was a total bomb. Nobody liked it. I
I,
watched the.
considering I've never heard of it, I bet it did bomb.
I was
If
actually,
it was an anime by Stan Lee,
well,
if no
not
one
by
heard
him,
about
but
it,
like he wrote the he
like
wrote the
wrote it, yeah,
thing.
he wrote
Yeah.
it, yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, it wasn't a bad story. I actually thought it was pretty interesting with the characters in there for 13 episodes.
Yeah.
So this is the main song from the show, The Reflection. That's what it was called. Basically, superheroes and abnormal things, basic
Yeah.
stuff. And this is a song by I think it was written by Christopher Page, and I think because there's a lot of different names that take the title for this song for some reason, but I'm pretty sure the original, because I know the original demo and version of the song was written by, and performed by Christopher Page. So I'm assuming it is Christopher Page, but on every other song I hear about it when I download, it's like Trevor Horn. It doesn't say Christopher Page. I'm like, what the fuck? But it's called Sky Show. It's a really nice song. It has beautiful piano lines, and it's like uppity, like good, like superhero savvy, like kind of like sappy stuff, But it's nice. The composition is good because you hear like orchestration and like other things that make the song pretty lively.
Nice. All right.
Yes.
I was looking at my handcuffs in those time. I was looking at the links here. They're
Trying
not.
to find a way out.
Oh fuck! They're not exactly. They're not exactly evened up, which is fine. My music recommendation is a song called "Fictional Animals" by Frank Javsey and Nothing But Lag, aka Justin from Super Mega.
Ooh.
He's it's a great song about finding Bigfoot. About Joe Rogan finding Bigfoot. And
Oh God.
how Bigfoot is the only love that you're looking for, because ever since you heard about him, he's a Bigfoot man. He's a big monster. You want to get with him. That's all there is to it. Joe Rogan abandoned his search. That doesn't mean you have to. You can keep searching for him and find that love in the Bigfoot. That Bigfoot love.
Like you guys love this podcast.
Hopefully.
If you made it to the end, give us a like.
Please do. And leave us a comment. Tell us which part of the podcast you like the most, or which part you like the least. I don't care. Either or works. Tell us which one you like the most or least.
This is this episode, woo.
Yeah, shit happens. But that's the case with any podcast.
Yeah, we ended strong. That's what matters.
Oh boy, my wrists are
You look like
very
you're
sore.
in pain and
My right one
oh my
especially.
God, yeah, I see it's pink. Yeah, it's pink around your fucking wrist already. Where your knuckle thing is, like right here. Pretty pink.
It looks pretty normal to me.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm probably just stupid.
I'm a white boy. Our skin turns pink.
Let's go back to the summer. Time to go.
Oh yeah.
Time's up.
Take me away, sir.